Alright, what is up YouTube? Today we got another anime live action video for you guys. As I just made a video about the live action adaptation of the KITE anime film, it turns out there's actually another live action adaptation of the KITE anime film in not necessarily the form of a movie, but in the form of a music video. And not only that, it's actually a music video from one of my favorite bands, No Doubt. So I definitely wanted to make a video talking about it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, No Doubt is actually one of my favorite bands. It was one of the first bands I ever listened to. I remember my dad would play songs for me in the car whenever we would go somewhere when I was just like a little kid, you know. And yeah, I grew up with songs like Hella Good, It's My Life, Simple Kinda Life, Detective, the whole like Rocksteady album. That just holds a very special place in my heart, both nostalgia and just honestly, it's just great music. Like, No Doubt is amazing. Gwen Stefani, such a great singer. I remember someone asked me one time, like, oh, if you could meet a celebrity, like, who would you want to meet? And one of my answers was Gwen Stefani. She's just great, man. She's really great. I love her, but yeah, I really look up to her. She's great. But enough about that. How did they take inspiration from the anime KITE? Well, in one of their music videos for the song Ex-Girlfriend, which was another song that I grew up with, and it is a bop, let me tell you. I always knew I ended up your ex-girlfriend. Yeah, that's that. Oof. But it says here the song's music video, which the video itself indicated was presented by Hype Williams, was partially based on the controversial anime KITE. It was filmed in Los Angeles on January 24th to 26th of 2000. In the video, Stefani cross-dresses to enter a men's bathroom, and upon being discovered, assaults Tony Connell, who plays her ex-boyfriend, and several other men. When Connell regains consciousness, he grabs Stephanie and jumps out the window, and the two plummet to the ground. The storyline is cut with scenes of the band playing on stage. No Doubt's guitarist Tom Dumont initially played the part of a police officer, but was cut from the final version of the Ex-Girlfriend video. He enacts the role in MTV's Making the Video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try and show some clips for you guys from the music video, and then kind of showing from the actual anime and how it takes inspiration from the anime film, just to give you guys a little more insight of what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think this is really cool, and I really wanted to talk about this because, you know, it's really great when you see artists that are really open to admitting to paying homage to things, especially things like anime, because this video was made in 2000, and back then, you know, anime really wasn't a thing. Anime really wasn't accepted by a lot of people back then. Your boy is an OG anime fan, okay? Just letting y'all know. But yeah, of course, nowadays, you know, everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, I like anime. You know, Michael B. Jordan's like, I like anime, and then all of a sudden, all the girls are like, oh yeah, anime is cool, this and that, and stuff like that. You know, Meg Thee Stallion cosplaying as anime characters. But to me, honestly, I see all that as it's just a marketing ploy. You know, a lot of those famous people, a lot of celebrities don't actually like anime. They don't actually really care. They just say I like anime so that they can get anime fans to be like, oh, maybe I might, you know, I might mess with your stuff, your art, maybe, just because now you're an anime fan. They just want to get anime fans to support them because they think anime fans are nobodies and stuff, and it's falling into that old stigma of like, oh, if you're an anime fan, you're weird or whatever, like you like hentai or whatever, you're like a fat slob or whatever, stuff like that. Like, that's kind of how I see that, and it's irritating because that stigma has gone on for so long, and it's super irritating, and it's crazy, but it's definitely disappearing now, which is kind of the good thing about a lot of these kids being into anime, and just like everyone being into anime. Like, all the guys and girls on TikTok are like into anime and stuff, and like that's the good thing about it, is that we're slowly getting rid of the stigma, because if everyone's into it, then there can't be a stigma of specific people into it, and that being like the only image in people's mind, right? So, but at the same time, I know that, you know, a lot of these celebrities that are older have that old way of thinking. They're not really into anime, but some of them are. It's really easy to tell the people that are when, you know, you have situations like this with a band like No Doubt taking inspiration from an anime, paying homage to the anime in their art at such a different time, you know, when it's not even accepted. So I really wanted to, you know, pay my respects to No Doubt and say, you know, that is really awesome, and it actually makes me even you know, love the band that much more. And yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna listen to all of No Doubt's music that I have later tonight, because yo, that makes me really happy. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys like No Doubt? Are you guys No Doubt fans? And did you catch the reference in the music video long ago, or are you just now seeing it for the first time? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. That helps me out a ton, especially if you guys want more anime live action content. You know your boy is chock full of it. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Base.